heading 9 miles out to sea to take a look at a once lost piece of our British naval history. Mark Beattie-Edwards and his team from the Nautical Archaeology Society are diving down to the wreck of the Holland 5 submarine, which sank off the Sussex coastline 100 years ago. As one of the first series of submarines ever commissioned by the Royal Navy, she's known as the mother of our modern underwater fleet.
It's a real privilege to be able to dive on something that's so old, that's at the very birth of submarine craft for the Royal Navy.
Mark and the team have been researching and monitoring the wreck since she was rediscovered as recently as 1995.
In fact, she's now twice as deep as really she would have gone when she was a working craft. So if we'd have put her in this depth when she was working, it would have crushed it, it would have flooded.
Rather more accessibly, the Holland 1 can be found at the Royal Navy Submarine Museum in Gosport. Originally based at Portsmouth, the Holland series were commissioned essentially for target practice by an Admiralty sceptical about the value of an underwater fleet. What changed? Why did the Royal Navy suddenly realise that this could be quite a supreme underwater weapon?
The early trials soon showed that the submarine was a potent weapon. Even the threat of a submarine's presence altered the way surface ships behaved.
Despite convincing the Navy of the value of submarines, the Holland series very quickly became obsolete. In 1912, Holland 5 foundered and sank as she was being towed to Sheerness for decommissioning.
The submarine, like the other protected wreck sites, is part of an ongoing monitoring programme by English Heritage. So periodically through visits such as this one and through other dives in the year, we undertake a programme to understand their condition.
There's a certain romance to the Holland 5 being underwater where a submarine belongs, but the sad truth is that eventually she will deteriorate. In the meantime though, archaeologists are doing all they can to understand her and divers are able to enjoy her. Sarah Saunders for Meridian Tonight.